Today, I want to share with you an amazing story about how two queens of Denmark, Queen Mary and Queen Margrethe, spent a wonderful day together visiting the GeoCenter Møns Klint. It is a rare occasion when a mother-in-law and daughter-in-law carry out royal duties side by side. And this event showed not only their professionalism, but also the warm family ties that the Danish royal family is so well known for. On Monday afternoon, both queens arrived at the picturesque corner on the eastern coast of South Zealand, where the famous white chalk cliffs of Møns Klint rise, a true natural treasure of Denmark, which has recently been included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. The day was dedicated to nature, biodiversity, and, of course, to each other's company. One of the most touching moments was the queens' meeting. When the royal car carrying Queen Mary pulled up to the red carpet, Queen Margrethe, who had arrived a little earlier, stepped forward to greet her daughter-in-law. Warm embraces and tender kisses on the cheek, that is what the onlookers witnessed. Such genuine displays of affection spoke of the deep bond between the two royal ladies, and it could not help but move the hearts of everyone present. Both queens chose elegant outfits that complemented each other perfectly. Queen Mary wore a trouser suit in reddish-brown autumn shades with a white blouse under the jacket and brown high-heeled shoes. Queen Margrethe, on the other hand, chose a red checkered skirt with blue accents, paired with a white blouse, a jacket, and comfortable loafers, a practical choice for a walk in the nature park. A special detail of her look was an exquisite gold brooch with sapphires, which had been given to her by the Finnish president during a state visit back in 1973. The queens were not alone. They were accompanied by important figures from their close circles. With Queen Margrethe was her faithful lady-in-waiting, Annelies Wern, while Queen Mary was joined by her private secretary, Henriette Ellerman-Kingambe. These two women, though remaining in the background, play a crucial role in the daily lives of the queens, assisting them with organizing meetings and carrying out protocol duties. It is interesting to note that Peter Scavenius was also present at the event. He is the royal master of the hunt and former owner of Klintholm Estate, as well as the brother of Queen Margrethe's close friend Bente Scavenius. He acted as Queen Margrethe's driver when they went to the area of the Life Orchids project. While Queen Mary preferred to walk accompanied by Peter's daughter-in-law, Inger Marie Scavenius, Queen Margrethe rode in the car, driven by a long-standing family friend. The program of the visit was full. First, the queens toured a special exhibition titled Everything is Connected, where they learned about the rich natural and geological heritage of the region. Then they went to the site of the Life Orchids project, whose goal is to increase and preserve biodiversity, with a special focus on orchids, for which this part of Denmark is especially famous. The visit also had its surprises. When the queens arrived, they were greeted by a local resident, Sophie Berner Muller, who had prepared a special gift, a poem she had written herself for Queen Margrethe. At first, Queen Mary accepted the gift, but quickly realized it was meant for her mother-in-law. With a smile, she passed it on to Queen Margrethe, who warmly thanked the author. Royal court expert Marianne Singer, who observed the visit, explained that the choice of these two queens to attend the GeoCenter was quite natural. According to her, Queen Margrethe has long been connected with this place, as she became its patron and was the one to inaugurate the center back in 2007. In addition, her unwavering interest in history makes Møns Klint, with its wealth of fossils from the Cretaceous period, especially close to her heart. Queen Mary, Singer added, since ascending the throne, has increasingly shown attention to Danish nature, environmental issues, and biodiversity, not only as part of her official duties, but also in her personal life. In the expert's view, the presence of both queens at the GeoCenter became a clear expression that harmony and support reign within the royal family. Each of them has her own sphere of patronage and her own circle of responsibilities, and their joint official events are extremely rare. More often they come together for family celebrations, such as jubilees. It should be noted that the weather that day was unpredictable. When the queens posed for historic photographs against the backdrop of the stunning white cliffs, they had to act quickly. The sky looked threatening. And indeed, as soon as the photos were taken and the royal ladies had found shelter, heavy rain began. It was a real race against time. But as always, both queens managed the situation flawlessly. Marianne Singer also shared more personal memories. She recalled that she had previously accompanied both queens, in the year 2018, at the celebration of the anniversary of the organization Hundarbeidsdags Fremme. At that time, she said, the atmosphere between Marguerite and Mary was wonderfully light and warm. They laughed a lot and chatted easily. The expert added that she has no doubt such trips are an enjoyable experience for both queens. They clearly feel comfortable in each other's company and engage in conversations with genuine interest during their joint outings. The visit of Queen Mary and Queen Margrethe to the GeoCenter Møns Klint not only drew attention to an important natural and cultural site in Denmark, but also demonstrated the strong ties within the royal family. The Danish monarchy continues to present an example of harmonious family relations, mutual respect, and the continuity of generations. Such appearances together by the two queens, the wise Marguerite, who reigned for 52 years, and the energetic Mary, who now leads the monarchy into the future, create an image of stability and reliability, something the Danish people deeply value in their royal family. And it is precisely this ability to combine tradition with modernity, respect for the past, with a vision for the future, that makes the Danish monarchy one of the most admired and respected in the world. The day at Møns Klint became a beautiful example of how royal duty can blend with sincere family affection, creating moments that remain in the hearts not only of the participants themselves, but also of everyone who follows the life of the royal family. I would say such moments are a true gift, showing the human side of monarchy and reminding us of the value of family bonds regardless of titles and status.